There's Gainer again. Look, I've been messing around, as you can tell. But I wanted to add a bit of glitz, it's called. It's the new stamp set from Stampin' Up. Add little glitz. And I'm using this parcel here, and the star, and the sentiment. And I'm using my marble background as well. I thought I'd give that a go. And look, I'm using a snowflake. I've had a bit of glitz on there and around there as well. And a gift for you with a lovely row of stars. I think it's quite sweet, actually. It's not overly Christmassy, but it is, if you know what I mean. So I like the snowflake. I love the glitz, and I love this. And I'm loving the stars. But this doesn't even have to be a Christmas card. It could be just somebody sending a gift. So I'll leave it up to you. What do you think? I love it. So I'm going to pop that up there. And I know I'm using cherry cobbler, which is a half of an A4, which is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, and we're just going to fold it in half. You're going to need a piece of whisper white, which is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8 for the inside. And I'm using the gold foil sheets, which is exactly the same as the white. And then I'm going to use the white over the top, which is a 1/4 inch smaller all round, 3 5/8 by 5 3/8. And we're going to cut the centre of this out so we don't waste it, because we're going to use it on our scallop punch. So I'm going to fit in my trimmer, actually. And I'm going to fold this in half. I was thinking about a little Christmas tree on there, then it would be a Christmas tree. But I've got a gift on instead. But you could add a tree, a gift, just the snowflake, the star. Entirely up to you. It's your card. You're the one making it beautiful. So I've folded my card and burnished, and they're perfect. With this now, our foil, I'm going to pop it in at 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to pop it in about 1/2 inch, and I'm going to score down to 5 1/4. I'm going to take that out, spin it round, again going about 1/2 inch, down to just over 3 3/4. Just a rough estimate, so we know where to 1/2 inch. So we know where to cut our centre out, because why waste all this? And if it's not bang on, just take your snips. Sorry, that's a bit glary. And cut where it hasn't quite met. No one's going to see that bit anyway. We're taking this out of the centre of the card without wasting. I'm using the centrepiece then for my starburst punch. I'm just going to snip, because nobody's going to see this once the front is on. Oops, I do apologise. My snips didn't snip then. There we go. So when our whisper white layer goes over the top, then nobody's going to see that we've taken that much away, and we haven't wasted that much paper. So I'm going to add this into. I'm going to do a little bit of stamping first for a second. I'm going to stamp the inside of my card bottom. I might just do them randomly, actually. I'm just going to leave them like this time. That's for the inside of my card. Oops, no, I need that out. I do have a little, yes, I got a scrap piece of whisper white here. and I'm going to stamp my A Gift for You while the red is out. So there's our two elements there. Now I'm going to fetch in another piece of Scrap Whisper White and my black Memento ink. And this is for my little present, and that's sweet. So that's the stamping done, but we are going to need the inks again in a moment. So I'm just going to attach the inside of my card. Oops. It's decided to wind itself around the back. Does that sometimes. Doesn't mean to. It's not being nasty. It's an inanimate object. Pop those bits in the bin. So no two cards are ever the same, unless you're using a stamp-a-majig or you misty or something. But there we go, that's that card. I have got, look, I've got a scrap piece of paper covering my stamp, and I'm going to fetch another one because I want to keep it clean. So this thing is enormous, 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 enormous. So I'm going to fetch my ink pad to my stamp. I'm just going to ink it all up, all over. Oops. Marvellous. I've only used this once, and what I'm going to do is just going to straighten things up, and I'm going to just, oops, drop it. It doesn't matter because it's a marble effect. If it was anything else, then it would. So this is what your scrap is for. Just going to rub that all over. And pick this up. Isn't that lovely? And you never get it because it went on a slant. Now, what I do then is pop my paper back on and just mop up the excess. Keep it covered until I'm ready to wash. I'm going to pop that to one side. Isn't this sweet? Now we can attach this to our foil sheet, and no one will ever know that it's missing. Try and keep your adhesive now right along the edge. And I think it's quite regal, the cherry cobbler with the gold. It reminds me of a very rich colour together. But why would you waste all that foil when you can get something else out of it? Anything overhanging. Tuck it in. Line up your card. And there we have it. Look, nothing's showing even. You can't feel that it's missing. I'm going to attach this to our card. If you wanted to add ribbon at this stage, you more than likely can. It's entirely up to you. I'm just going to check this. This is the piece I cut out of the other card. And I want my Stardust punch. Absolutely love this. Waited ages for this to come back in. And look at that. I can use my other, look at that, perfect. I can use my other piece now for even more projects. And I haven't wasted it. Isn't that cute? So while we got the punches out, I'm using the 1.5 inch circle punch. Which fits it just right. another scrap piece of paper. And I also have a scrap piece of tray cobbler, and this is the 1 3/4. Look, no waste. We have all our elements now are ready to go together. I am going to use another one of the gold. Should I try still? Even though I've got gold, should that? Oh no, I don't think it'll work. You can add anything. You could add half of one, 1/4 of one, 3/4 of one. It depends on if you're willing to use a whole one. And I am. So, but I'll show you. Just going to add some fast fuse because I don't want this coming apart. And decides it wants to work. There we go. And I'm just gonna oops, wrong way. The best way to treat your fast fuse is gently. It might be a fast fuse, but it wants to be used gently. So I'm going to pop this in the centre of here. Love these colours together. Like I say, very regal. I'm going to actually attach my card base now. I was texted by a couple of people yesterday saying, "Oh, you're quiet, is something wrong?" And I was like, "No, Al, what's the matter?" "Oh, you know me on the ball, you know me doing this, you know me doing that." And I'm like, okay, I'm out of the house. Sitting down my mother-in-law's while my husband was helping his mum and dad decorate. So what I want to do with this, I'm adding a dimensional right in the centre, because when I've coloured my box and cut it out, and I'm going to add on this side now, keeping these cards totally different, because once I've coloured and cut this now, it's going to sit in the corner there and cover that corner, so I only need to add dimensionals to there. And this is going to go on this side. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So what I did for these, I used my blender pens and the Wink of Stella. So I just made sure I covered my bow in the red. Quite a quick and simple card to do. I want the darker colours. Oops, that wasn't very straight, was it? Did you all see the videos earlier from the 5 entries from today? Wow. Stunning cards. Absolutely stunning. But basically, I'm just colouring this triple bow that's on top with the dark. And I'm going to come down my pen and grab the inside of the bow. So the darker bits are highlighted. And then what I did, then I cleaned off my bow, my pen, my bow. And then I come in with my old olive and literally coloured all these diamonds in. But as for the video, as you know I do, here's one I've made earlier. Otherwise you'd been watching me. What I did then, I went over the, I'm going to do it again on this one because I'm using this one for a different card. So I went over the red with the Winker Stella. Just to give it some glitz. And it did blend it in a bit, but I like it. Don't forget to ever clean off your bristles. I use that on something else. And there we have it. There's my lovely little parcel, which is beautiful. Because I'm going to attach this now to this side of my card, I'm going to add dimensionals down here. I do need to get another packet out, if you bear with me. I've always got a stash, and I like to use the outsides first. I just think it keeps a neater house, as they say. I think that's plenty. Oops, there we go. And I did put this on an angle on the other card. I think I'm going to keep it straight this time. A gift for you. And that's sweet, absolutely sweet. And like I say, this is going in the corner here. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Love, love, love. And then I came back in with my Wink of Stella. And the stamp set is just like glitz. So I went round on the cherry cobbler of my circle, just to add a little bit more glitz. Isn't that pretty? And you don't have to clean your bristles, but just to be on the safe side, I'd like to check. A couple of rhinestones now. I put one in the centre of my bow, and then 3 random. Put one there. So we've got 2 cards, all the same supplies, but in 2 different, like, opposites attract, if you want to hold them that way. This is the one we just made, and this is the one I made earlier. I do hope you like them. Sorry about the glare off the... And the insides are different as well, but you've got plenty of space to write your message. So, there we have it. There's tonight's card. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thumbs up are great, subscribe, and don't forget to press the subscription bar at the bottom, and then press the little bell. If you'd like to share these videos, you are more than welcome to it. That would really make my day as well. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.